Hi, I'm Chucky, and today I'm sharing with you Naissance. I just realized this game YouTube has it as basically NaissanceE. So yeah, Naissance. It's certainly a game. Oh dear, hold on. That's not good. That is. Oh my. Wait, I wonder if this is. Okay. Bad showing. Exit. Hold on. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out. Because apparently. Oh dear, oh my. Let's see if this is the good one. Nope. Still not good. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get this game. Oh, there we go. There we go. Man, I don't remember. Alright, let's see. Load. Nothing. Alright, there we go. Sorry for that. Viewers, I haven't really gone back to this game, if I'm being honest. But that doesn't mean I haven't been thinking about it. There we go. This is a free Steam game, so you don't really have an excuse not to try it for yourself if this doesn't pique your interest. It's a really fucking good game that explores like a very specific kind of environment that I find is really not as present as I'd like it to be, which is just like these sort of inhuman kind of environments, because you stand in these environments, you can clearly. Oh dear, that's loud. I'm terribly sorry if the mixing is really fucked. This game doesn't have audio sliders. I just hope that lowering the volume is enough. But yeah, so this game has this very specific kind of environment that I really fucking like, which is like inhuman environments. It's environments that literally seem not made for humans at all. It's I don't know, it's really good. Did I just turn around? There we go. So yeah, now I call this the walking simulator because it's, it's much harder to... Okay, how should I put it otherwise? So, I believe that just watching this bit here should be proof enough that calling this a walking simulator is a bit of a misnomer, but then again, it's kind of all you do is walk around and jump. There isn't much other interaction with the environment. And honestly, oh right. Oh dear. Now, here's the cool thing about this game. Realistically, or more accurately speaking, it is describable as a first-person exploration platformer because, well, you're in first person and you need to explore, which requires the use of platforms. Honestly, I feel like this game should be far more popular considering the modern, like, backrooms kind of thing. Because the backrooms are, like, really fucking popular nowadays. And this game very much involves that, like, it's that same kind of concept of like a human being in a completely foreign space that just like a lot of the horror isn't even derived from like, you know, an active thing looking for you in so much as the fear of something maybe being there. And yeah, I think that this game is very good to just like get immersed in. Let's see, is it too high? Nope. And, you know, again, like, I have called this game a walking sim because it's, I guess, the most easily palatable description that I can give it. But realistically speaking, you kind of need to navigate this environment. Like, it's not a fully walking sim because you need to complete puzzles in some sections. You need to figure this space out. It's not just actually, I would argue that there is no storytelling in this game, which is, it kind of makes it even better. Alright, let's see. So, yeah, play this game for yourself if you can find the time. It's like 6 hours long or so on your first playthrough if you don't know what you're doing. Where is the light coming from? And I'm gonna soon need it to platform. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this game is an actual challenge. And yeah, so if you've ever seen or heard about the manga Blame, it is a, I don't even know how to call it. It's like this weird cyberpunk post I don't even know. This really weird cyberpunk manga where people, oh dear. Well, never mind. You limp for a few seconds when you get damaged enough. So it's this weird, like, but you seem to have no problem jumping apparently. So it's this weird kind of like post-modernist. I don't even know how to describe it, but it is one of the stories of all time. And one of the most, I guess, striking elements of Blame is the fact that its environment is very much kind of very inhuman. You have these large, strange, abstract spaces where you see your character. Oh dear. Where you see your like characters just small and insignificant, and just like it looks like a place where humans are not even tertiary, so less than tertiary at best. And this game very much strikes that kind of itch, that kind of design. And yeah, sure, for now it just looks like I'm kind of lost in a Unity movement test demo area, but here's the thing. This game's design actually evolves. I don't know, I think that if you enjoy Journey for its environment and you have a passing interest in this idea of like spaces without humans, basically. What the fuck did I do? I think that you might find enjoyment from watching, from either, you know, watching or playing this game. Ah, there we go. Though I do gotta admit, that, you know, on replay, I feel like this early area is kind of one of the no, it is the weakest area. Whether that's a problem or not for you, that's, well, that's for you to decide, isn't it? But for now, basically what you do for the entirety of this game is you use various puzzle mechanics to traverse the environment and just move forward. Why? I don't know. Just imagine that your character is lost and like they no-clip through reality or whatever. The story, I feel, is hardly relevant at best. Because again, like, the point of this game is to explore this strange environment. It's, I don't know, I think it's rare that you find, what's the word I'm looking for, this kind of foreign alien environment presented in such a uncaring way towards humans. I don't even know. Alright, so we need to light those two up, but not those two. Let's see how we do that. What's this? Oh dear. So, yeah, I guess if you are someone who is inclined to really enjoy... Hold on, let me think. Oh, okay, this is where I came through. If you've ever, like me, dreamed of like these impossible places and ever wanted to, you know, get through them, I think this game you might find hits the spot. Where do I get light from? Is it that dot? And yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm terribly sorry if you find the background too noisy and you can't really hear me properly. Actually, should I just mute my computer audio? Let me just take it way lower. Alright, that should allow you to hear me plenty well, while still allowing me to listen to this game. And yeah, this is NaissanceE. I think this is like the tutorial area, if I recall correctly. Hold on, let me just get my things back in order. There we go. Oh no. What are you doing, game? Wait, what? Ah, there we go. Okay, let's see. Alright, and I think there is another puzzle, right? So there's two different puzzle areas that you need to complete to... Yes. Fuck. I like that in this part, like, once you fall down, the light actually really really picks up the pace to get you, back to start. I don't know. This game's got some solid kind of like player convenience design. Fuck. I actually wonder. Outside of like Blame, some sci-fi artwork, and this game, if there's even a name for this kind of specific aesthetic style. There we go. Whoa! See, this is what I'm talking about. This game pulls some really nifty tricks too. Oh dear. I got sucked. And that was the first level. This, honestly, I think this is my second favorite area, like in terms of design. Because there we go. See? The space suddenly opens up. Oh, wait, I just remembered there's this marble-inspired game. Marble. As in, like, marbles. There we go. This is, I believe, like, the point where you will kind of figure out if this game really can really, like, be an overall enjoyable experience for you or not. Oh, by the way, for the ladder, so once you get to a ladder, you get softly glued to it. And if you press down, like if you press S or backwards, you go down, and if you press forwards, you go up, even if you're looking down. This is good. This is good, and you can press space to immediately detach. So this is roughly the place, I believe, where, like, if you get here and your jaw drops because it's so fucking gorgeous of a space, it's just so big, and I don't know, it's really fucking cool, I find. Because you can kind of see, like, it looks like it was made with some sort of intelligence, You can kind of recognize some human concepts, like this looks like an apartment building, right? But you get closer and it's not, and it's just so fucking good. It even has vents like apartment buildings, but they're not apartment buildings. And this is the point where you figure out whether Naissance is a game world where you want to, like, stick in or not. And yeah, that was the first level. It's a good introduction, but it doesn't, like, hit you with what the game is about. And I just realized, so like I was saying, there was this other game which I played, which kind of looks like this one, which is called kind of has the same technology, or like civilization, or reason without humanity in its world, if that makes sense. Like, the world doesn't seem like it's just random chaos or something. It looks like it's a world where beings that are not humans necessarily exist, like, because there are, like, clearly living beings. Like, first off, there's those slugs. Like, they move. They're either machinery or actually living beings. There's, later on, other things. So there is this feeling that you're kind of, I don't know, it feels like a world that has moved on without humanity. I can't even really describe it. But it's good. I recommend. And again, it's free. Also, they're doing. Also, I do plan on grabbing Limass 5's next game, which is. I forgot the name. I know it's currently like 15 euros and 15 euros, and it is very much in an unfinished state. But I do plan on buying it because even if nothing else, I consider it a worthwhile kind of like price for, you know, just even this game. If I'm being honest, like my appetite has been wet. Oh dear, my appetite has been wet. This game saves frequently. It's really frustrating to die, which I find works. Oh dear, let's go. So we gotta get down there. I wonder if that's too high to jump down to. Yep, that is way too high to jump down to. Maybe it would be cool to have something with a like cooldown that allows you to verify if you can make a jump, like if you can get down to a platform without taking damage. There we go. By the way, some of you might be wondering what happens if you fuck up your breathing. Here's what happens. And I don't think I can run anymore. But yeah, so this is, to my mind, the point where this game gets like serious. Because look, these places look like there's actual. So to my mind, prior we were supposed to be in this sort of like basically a maintenance tunnel kind of deal. But now we're in a sort of lived-in area. It's just, you know, not for us, or maybe you're poorly equipped as a human. I don't know, I can't tell. See? See? This is a bar. This is a goddamn bar. But it's not the bar for us. Wait a second, is this a strip club? Okay, that's a bit goofy, not gonna lie. But even still, it's just so uncanny, and I love it. Especially because it's, you know, the game's own take on that concept. I mean, hell, let's just take this ambient music, right? To me and you know, it might sound like it's kind of non-diegetic soundtrack where it's just kind of like it is used to create the mood to. Wait, was I going faster? Feels like I was going faster. But who's to say that this isn't just, you know, what whoever they or whatever they are consider ambiental music? You know, you getting what I'm talking about? This, to me at least, is a very, very well executed case of a truly, like, humanless environment. Honestly, this portion of the song Loki sounds like a Silent Hill sound. Like, you know, oh no. Eugh. It sounds like so what it brings to mind specifically is the Kaufman theme. Wait, I wonder if I can get down here. I can. I wonder if the like injury thing is another way to establish this area as, you know, not friendly to humans whatsoever. Okay, I wonder if I can walk on these. I can, in fact, walk on this. I don't really see the purpose to do so, though. I wonder if I'm supposed to be here. Okay, let's see if I can make a jump here. There we go. Alright, let's take a proper gander around here. Now I can... probably not survive. But if there is no other place to go, what's a guy to do? I wonder if I can make a jump to like one of those slides. I wonder if that's gonna soften the fall. Alright. No better time than the present to find out. Well, damn. Alright. Honestly, I've never been here before. So this is another thing that I really fucking like. I'm allowed to explore the environment. What the fuck is this? What is this big cave? See, and you can come up with all sorts of explanations, but fundamentally they're both correct and not completely correct, because you will never know unless someone over at Limas 5 just up and goes, hey, this place is actually supposed to be this. Alright, let's see. I have a hard time believing that we are not supposed to, like, not one bit supposed to be here. I wonder if this sort of glitching that I see when I move over some edges is a symptom of like aggressive loading and preloading or something to make this huge ass area palatable. You know, maybe I've been here before and I just forgot. I fucked up. Because I can't get back up. Welp. Our current objective, if that wasn't clear, is that we are supposed to go down. Okay, let's see. Am I back here again? Yep. Oh dear, 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 oh my. Honestly, I feel like this game could work as a stream if you have someone to like shoot the shit with. See, this looks like a room. This looks like, you know, what we understand a human room to be, but it isn't. For a plethora of reasons. I don't know, I really fucking love this. Hell, maybe... Ooh. Oh dear, it's this thing. Yeah, I feel like this is an Easter egg, and see, this is my neighbor Totoro. This is a television. That's a computer. This I'm pretty certain this is supposed to be a Easter egg, and I don't. This is weird even by the game standards, because it's like I'm getting tossed around like a rag doll. This is how it feels to move in a nightmare. But there's this soft music and there's no actual danger, and this area is kind of cute, so it's really weird. Like, again, even by this game standard, that's a weird ass mouse. And this place has like literally no other purpose than this. That's a toilet. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't know. I like this area quite a lot. Not my main favorite area, because my favorite area is the one that comes after this. But it's up there. So let's try and withdraw ourselves. I just figured out that my controls are inverted. Like my, or at least they seem to be. Please let me go. Alright, we have broken free. That was an Easter egg. There's a few other of them in the game, apparently. I'm not all that familiar with every one of them. But yeah. I don't know, I guess by this point you either like decided that, oh shit, this game looks really interesting and it's free, and you have, you've gone to pick it up, or you're sticking around to listen for my commentary, I guess. But it's been a, I don't know, an eventful few days. I'm kind of fishing in my brain for a topic to talk about while mucking about. Okay, so here's a story. Do you have problems with caffeine? Do you often find yourself going to sleep with severe anxiety? Do you frequently consume caffeine? You might want to change that. So here's the thing. Wait, I think this is a trap, actually. No, it's not. Never mind. You just for absolutely no reason you move really fast. I wonder if this is what I gotta do. No matter. Let's keep moving. Alright, yeah, I was wasting time. I remember that there is a puzzle that you need to do something like this. If not that, then it's a trap. And here we commit platforming. Wait, actually, I think it's... we gotta go through here, right? No, we can't reach those there. Oh dear. So, I'm somewhat... I've got somewhat of a... I don't want to say busy schedule, because but I have some things that I need to do for college in, for this week. Sorry, not due this week, due next week. So, I've got some shit to do. But it's not particularly severe. Okay, I think I'm not supposed to go through there. So I think maybe I jump from this window? And it's quite a bit of work, but I wonder. Nope. So, like, if, as I get my shit in order, it's gonna be, I'm basically mostly done with the, like, worst part. So I need to go through here? What do I do? Okay. What the there we go. But, a few nights ago, I decided to have with my dinner a second can of Monster. That was a fucking dumb idea. And... oh dear, I fucked up. Sorry, I bumped into you. Yeah, there we go. So... it's loading. That's why it's lagging me out. So... let's go. Oh, okay. But because... fuck. Nailed it. So, I want you to know that I normally don't have issues with anxiety. Like, I'm not an anxious person, generally speaking. There we go. Nailed it. And nailed it. So, like I said, that isn't normally a problem for me. Oh dear, it is this part. Oh, fuck, that was a poor jump. I'm actually afraid of falling. Severely so in real life, like the sensation of falling. No thank you. It's severe enough that I can't take roller coaster with like hard dips. I can handle almost any other kind of movement in a roller coaster, but hard dives, no thank you. And the fact that this game somehow managed, for some reason, created such an accurate sensation of dear fucking of falling is just I mean, good job, but kind of makes this area a lot sweatier than it needs to be. So yeah. Alright, now we just wait to make the jump. Oh wait, I can just wait. Doy. I can just wait and jump on that platform. I'm probably close enough, right? Let's take a look. Oh yeah. Yeah, we just gotta wait to get near to that platform. It's a waiting puzzle. Okay, so I decided to have a can of Monster with my dinner, and that led to one of the worst nights of my I think ever. If not at least one of the worst. And I just like barely slept. I was constantly worried about. Oh dear! Okay, which way do I go? Do I just wait for one slug to come up? Do I have... Nope. Nothing on this side. Hopefully I can figure it out soon enough. Ah, fuck. Okay, I think I'm supposed to jump on one of those poles. Okay, attempt number 3. And I was just like freaking out over shit that, once I like woke up and just thought about it again, I realized that holy shit, that was some pointless fucking fear. Because, I mean, yeah, again, like it's not a bit of work, and finals are coming up, so it's natural to be worried about being prepared for them. But not to the degree where you actually fucking lose sleep. I have never in my life lost sleep for like fear, anxiety, or worry. Even when I've had my worst nightmares, I've just like I waited a bit to calm down, and then okay, I think yeah, there's a platform there. Oh, how jolly! I really fucking like this music. So it usually just I wake up, I reassess my room. I usually go take a wee or whatever, open my phone, put something to play, and then I go back to sleep. It's never been an issue of you know actually waking up feeling like fucking shit because of that. Sure, I mean in the sense of feeling tired, because I have woken up like in a worse mood or fearful or whatever because of like, oh god, I'm stuck. Help me, step bro. But the only way this could be more frightening is if the wind actually like softly nudged you left to right. Okay, now I'll need to jump on one of these slugs coming up and one of those slugs coming down, and then I'll need to get there. Good. Let's go. Come on. Come out, you bastard. There we go. Safe. Okay, let's remember which side was it on, left or right? I think it was on the right. On the... Oh no, there it is. I actually thought I missed it. No! God damn it. Alright. Could be better, could be worse. So, that's what like normally happens. I sometimes wake up shaken from like a really bad nightmare, like the day after, but it doesn't usually translate into a loss of sleep. Oh dear. Whereas this time it did. Like, I woke up fucking exhausted because I could barely even, actually sleep. And yeah. And that has never happened to me before because I tried to go to sleep while on a caffeine high. Normally, if I drink too much if I have too much caffeine in my system, I just toss and turn until I go to sleep. But there, I was, both tired enough to just like go to sleep because after a point, oh come on. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but the point is that I was agitated, and the reason for that, nightmarish experience while I was trying to sleep is I attribute it to coffee is because here's the thing, right? So I'm assuming being on the internet like deep enough to find this channel, you're probably knowledgeable at least in passing of the term at least passing knowledge of the term sleep paralysis, right? And sleep paralysis, and especially like the sleep paralysis demon, is I am a fucking idiot. Is a manifestation of your brain being in a highly suggestible state, aka the liminal space between sleep and wakefulness, and getting a stimulus that it can't assign to anything. Like it, you're scared, your heart is pumping, your adrenaline is rushing because your body is paralyzed, but your body knows that it's fine to be unable to move at this point, but your brain doesn't. So what your brain does is, because it is so suggestible, it just tries to look for a reason to be scared, and any stimulus that it can like construct. Oh dear, I'm not supposed to jump, aren't I? So any stimulus that it can like assign to something, it assigns to something that you should be afraid of, like a demon or a like cowled dark figure in the corner of the room or whatever. Like it's literally just your brain giving itself excuses to feel the way it feels. So, and it was the same phenomenon because I have had sleep paralysis before, and it was the same phenomenon, but instead of like being afraid or shit, it was just anxious. Why? And it was horrible. And I never wish to do it again. And this has never happened to me when I was not caffeinated. I'm familiar with like nightmares that you have. It's this weird thing. So if I go to sleep after I've eaten too much, I tend to have nightmares because for some reason. Oh dear. Why are you doing this to me? Can I jump? I probably can't jump over. God damn it. So that I am familiar with, and it's fine. Like I can handle nightmares. I can handle, but anxiety is the beast of the 21st century, man. Like you can live your life perfectly satisfactorily, and your brain just decides, I will now be miserable, and so it shall be. I wish the game saved. Hold on, let me see. Can I run? I cannot. Which way do I go? I have figured which way to go. Hopefully. I have fucked up the way. What? Okay, don't question it. Fuck. Fuck. Ah, god damn it. Wait, what the Sorry, that was just for good luck. So not this way. Okay, so I need to get down there somehow. Come on, you slug. Alright, I think I'm on the right track. So yeah. And again, like I want to underline that I've had my energy drinks in a lot of ways. I've had my sleep after energy drinks in a lot of ways. I've even had energy drinks at night, though admittedly it was the only energy drink of the day. And then I'd gone to sleep. But this has never happened before. And again, the explanation is very simple. But I don't know. I hope that you can just take my word for it, I guess. That it is a really unpleasant experience. And if you find yourself having trouble with sleep and anxiety at night, like, one of you know, like my mom is constantly worried about my future, and I mean, shit, I'm streaming on YouTube. Maybe she's onto something. The joke being that I would ever actually hope to make a future out of doing this. Anyway, so like my mom, especially when I was in my teen years, would just like for no reason at all, because you know I had perfectly like average to above average grades. Like I wasn't, you know, fucking failing. I didn't have any addictions. Like worst you could say was that I, you know, drank too much Monster, which I mean, I guess, but it was once every in a while. I'm drinking Farmer Freak. I don't know what I'm talking about this, but point is, like, I was perfectly average. Oh wait, I'm supposed to take this. You failed me, Wind. You failed me. Imagine if I have to go back to the... Nah. I'm good. So... Come on, Lucy. God damn it. Let's just hit the last save. There we go. I fucked up. So yeah, she was just fucking anxious for literally no reason whatsoever. Like, was I an excellent student? No. Do you need to be an excellent student to live a perfectly adequate life? Also, no. Literally anyone will tell you that. Let's go. Yeah. So it felt absurd to me, but then, like, after that, like, fucking, oh dear, fucking nearly a decade later, actually, technically speaking, potentially a decade later, it just fucking clicked. Now, obviously, there were some more circumstances which are, frankly speaking, not something I'm willing to share on. God damn it. Not something that I'm willing to share online, at least not quite yet. But I'm not willing to share them online. But point is, like, if I had had frequent experiences of that, and again, I'm pretty fucking sure that she is prone to just anxiety, even without. God damn it! Like, I get where she's coming from. It was monstrous. I see how those would weigh on someone's psyche. But here's the fucking thing, and I told her that because she, like, when she wakes up after her afternoon sleep, I missed. Oh, I missed. She's always like having a cup of coffee. I think she has like 2 to 3 cups of coffee per day at the least. That shit will actually stir anxiety in you. And she drinks the hard stuff too. Like that's it's textbook caffeine addiction, and one of the known like symptoms of caffeine addiction, god damn it. Alright, fine. Is anxiety. So the conclusion was that downside, I had one of my most miserable nights a couple days ago. Upside, I have now understood my mother, and I've told her like straight up, like, dude, it's been like this for me with only like these two, and I'm not a frequent consumer. I don't overconsume energy drinks like on the regular. I don't consume caffeine on the regular. God damn it. Hold on, let me just move my earphone cable around. Like, I told her, and hopefully she'll fucking listen. Cause like, let me just ask you, like, busy, real job having people. Is there any reason to drink like hard coffee in the afternoon? Because to my mind, there is literally no reason to do so. Like, you're done with your job. You don't have work at home to do. Like, she just sits at a computer, to be completely honest. Like watching a movie or reading news or playing like those stupid match 3 games that moms seem to really fucking love. So she doesn't need like any sort of energy high to get anything done, yet she consumes like there's literally no upside, and it may well be the source of a lot of her misery. So yeah, I told her to do that. Hopefully she'll give me enough credit to actually fucking listen to me. Alrighty. So. Oh. Right. So, yeah. Avoid drinking caffeine in the afternoon unless like you really need the energy. I just had to get get impatient, right? Let me just see. Because it probably only leads you to feel worse than you need to feel. And if you do end up drinking it, like, you know, occasionally, because caffeine's a drug, you know, and much like any other drug, you can, you know, freely use it for recreational purposes. Like, I get that. I have done so myself. But, like, recreational use doesn't mean daily usage. At that point, it's no longer like for recreational use. At that point, it's just like functionally an addiction, if I'm being honest. Speaking of addictions, so apparently some people are addicted to painkillers. Like, I get, for example, a friend of mine who's told me like that he. Come on, you bastards, move. Do I gotta go around inside here? Do something? Can I save? I cannot. You know, like I get, for example, something my friend described to me, which was he sometimes takes painkillers as you know if his head hurts, and he takes them, like he's far more prone to take them if he has a headache. Maybe I'm just, you know, they just have a different or a wrong impression of what painkiller is. But isn't a painkiller like shit that you would take when you have, for example, a headache? You know, you just drink the pill, drink some water, and you know, like your headache goes away. You know, shit like what's the term? I don't know. So I'm not thinking of exclusively shit like methamphetamines. Methamphetamines. Alrighty. I seem to recall from last I played that the path forward is here on the left. Like on the right you have just some Easter eggs, I think? I don't remember. So I remember that on the right it's quite a... Hold on. No, you actually... There's some place to jump down. Okay, let's just go right first so that I can take a proper look. A propaganda. And we'll see from there. I don't know why I associate this place with a teddy bear. Yep. Pretty certain that there is just the point where you gotta drop through here. Let me just... No, wait, there's the path forward. Alright. Let's see what's inside here. So yeah, I get that, but apparently there's some people who like use them to get high? I don't know, I think it's weird. Wait, did I mix up the areas, the chapters? Because it might be this area that is actually my favorite. And I just misremembered. No, I'm actually pretty certain that... Oh dear. Okay, I got you. Are these 2 or 3? 3. God damn it. No, wait, 4. Yep. God damn it. Okay, I think I need... So I think I need to start with this one. And then go to this one. Then this one. And then this one. Yay! Alright. This place looks like a plaza. You gotta take it to the right. I think. Somewhere near the edge. Apparently not that place near the edge. I'm just gonna like wrap up this chapter and that'll be it. I wonder. Apparently not. You know, chat, I'm gonna be honest. Which, well, it's that shouldn't be something new, but I'm gonna be honest. I kind of feel like finishing this stream up and then putting on a podcast or something. Currently, I am listening to, I think, Two Left Thumbs is what it's called. So it's this dude, yeah, Two Left Thumbs. I'm currently intending on listening to Two Left Thumbs video about 5 controversial Flash games. I like the guy. He talks about Flash games. Flash games were cool, man. Kids nowadays don't know shit. Yeah, I don't think that was the right way. I think I gotta go to get. I think I gotta get down on this like right side and go through there. By the looks of it. Yeah, there we go. You know, I wonder how fast would it take for my players to figure out if I call a character, like if I introduce him by his family name, which is Dwan, and then they would learn that his given name is Dahar. Like I wonder how long it would take my players. How long did it take you to figure out what that comes from? You know, I think there is no drama more stupid than VTuber drama. Because how is it that it's always like when it's VTuber drama, it's always like the most inane, most fucking pointless ass, most pathetic bullshit. Why? Like, I don't get it. Like, the VTuber fan base, you know, is, from my broad experience, from what I've seen in, like, Clipper comments, because I don't watch, ironically enough, probably, but I don't watch live streams. And there we go. So I can't like speak for direct interactions. You might find me occasionally, like for a few minutes. What's this? The square is scared of lights. Wait, which way do I go forward? Do I go through here? No, I don't think so. Which way do I go? But when there's drama, like, it's so often just some dumbass fucking... Wait, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. Yep. You know, my dude, there's also right. Well, left now. How in the fuck did I manage to do that? I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, because from my experience with Clipper channels and shit, they tend to be, you know, kind of horny and, I mean, low-key cringe, but they're harmless most of the time. But every time every time there's some form of drama, it's always like, see, again, this almost looks like a normal ass, you know, alleyway, basically, but it ain't. So, yeah. Oh boy! It's this place? Right, anyone who gets into this place is a trap. Here's how you get out of it. Like, you'll just keep, like, turning around. You'll just keep, like, It's an infinite staircase, basically. You'll just loop around. Right, here's how you fix it. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my handle. Right, let's go back. Oh, there we go. Oh no! This is roughly the point where the environment starts getting angry with you. That sounded like breathing. So, yeah, like I was saying, whenever it's drama, you just have this dumbass short bus tier bullshit where it's people just like literally fishing for reasons to get themselves and others angry. It's just so fucking pathetic. It's like, let's take the Connor and Calliope Mori drama, because I literally can't give a fuck about wait, can I just... No, there needs to be another light. Because it's literally just Callie not taking the... Not tolerating the fucking... what's the word I'm looking for? Okay, I think I need to get something to move around this thing to get it to jump up, I think. Wait, no, I think this is it. Is this it? Alright, and now I think I just need to get it back in there. There we go, thank you. Because here's the thing, right? Basically what happened was that Connor said that getting into Hololive is a ticket to success. Which he did by saying that even if you're talentless and you get into Hololive, you still, you know, you'll still get back. You'll still get an audience of like 100k people, which is, you know, I don't think anyone has a problem with the statement that Hololive is a literal ticket to success, because it is. Now, obviously, there's also the aspect. There's a problem with. Like, I can see how people would just hearing like, "Oh, Hololive would get to success even if you're talentless," as an implication that he is calling like at least part of the talents in Hololive talentless. Which, first off, okay, so like let's just start with the real fucking. So what? So what if he thinks that some of the girls are talentless? He has a right to his fucking opinion, and just because the girls are, you know, in Hololive, just because you would fucking buy a pillow in the shape of the girl to keep you company at night, what? So fucking what? He thinks he might think he might. He doesn't, but even if he thought they were talentless, what's it to you? What's it to you to get angry to the point where you gotta like defend, like you expect his fucking friends to consider him a persona non grata because he what? He isn't impressed with someone. Boo fucking who? Like he didn't even he even taken out of context. He didn't say, "Oh, people shouldn't watch this." He didn't say, you know, "Oh, they're shit." He just it just sounds like he's implying that, you know, there might be girls in Hololive who are talentless. Now, the reality is that to get into Hololive, realistically speaking, you cannot be talentless because it takes a whole fucking lot of background work. But again, that wasn't Connor's point. Connor's point was that the literal context of the conversation was that you should fucking lie on your resume because you will figure it out later. Like, again, you get into Hololive, you get a guaranteed audience, you get to actually, you know, have experience. And even then, like, Hololive is a very, and the performance industry is a very niche case in which if you walk into, like, to too big an audience while being unprepared, yeah, it can be bad. Like, that's a place where it can get bad. But realistically speaking, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, your CV, you should exaggerate on your CV. Like, obviously, don't. Oh, this is just a dick move. Fuck you. Wait. I thought I had to walk through it backwards. But yeah. Like, just, you know, don't be ashamed to exaggerate your CV because guess the fuck what? Expectations, like requirements for a position, are also exaggerated because the announcement isn't written by the people who actually, oh dear, it's this level, isn't written by the people who actually do the work. They're written by corporate, and anyone who has worked in the industry will tell you that corporate at best has a questionable grasp on things. Alright, I think that is going to be it for today. I'm just gonna finish this point and so corporate has at best a very, very poor grasp of, you know, the realities of the job they are trying to hire for. So unless it's like, you know, something that can actually put people in danger and shit, I wouldn't worry too much about lying on your resume. Like, what's the worst that's gonna happen? You're gonna cost them some money. Boo fucking who? It's literally no skin off your back. They're a fucking corporation. So yeah, and just because, like, to some people, like, out of context, it sounded like Connor was insulting some of the girls, which, again, he isn't. Like, it's not an insult to be unimpressed by someone's abilities. It's like, so how should I put it? Like, if somebody, let's say, stumbles across my stream, there is a difference between yeah, dude, you don't seem to be, like, for example, you don't seem to be cut out for this, or or, you know, it looks like you'll need a lot of hard work or shit like that, or, you know, just straight up telling me like, dude, you don't seem to have an, wait, did I say you don't seem to have an knack for this, or, you know, you don't have talent for this, which, okay, fair, talent is natural. Like, why would you be offended by lacking something that is just, you know, you either have it naturally or you don't. And or, you know, if somebody just says like, you're incompetent, yeah, okay, thanks, I mean, I agree, and even if you don't, like, that's just somebody stating their opinion, which to them, you know, it's fact. So this person thinks that I'm incompetent. This person doesn't like my streams. Okay, good. As long as they're not out there, they're not either like being, a dick about it, or out there telling other people or, their hypothetical viewers like, hey, this guy's shit. Like, it doesn't fucking matter. It's just their opinion. They're entitled to have it. And you're entitled to disagree with it. But that's not a reason to, like, go and fucking mother a grown ass fucking person and go, oh, you shouldn't be friends with it because he insult your friend. Like, no, motherfucker. I'm pretty fucking certain that she knows him better, by knowing him in, like, their personal lives, than you know either of them. You're in no position to fucking say that. It's fucking nuts. This is a non-issue. I'm making a far bigger deal out of it than it should have. And this is all fucking drama. This has already been sorted out. And Kiara, it was in the context of, so some people say, oh, Kiara hasn't even spoken to any of the trash taste boys, and this is in the context of Kiara being asked about bringing people on her talk show. It had nothing to do with the fucking drama. Like, seriously, this is literally looking for... What is that sound? Holy shit. Ooh, I see movement. But yeah, this is literally looking for issues where there's none. It's insane. And this is the tier that most, like, VTuber, or at least, mainstream VTuber community drama is. Like, people who get angry that they're fucking... That these, fucking anime girls being animated after someone who... After the person who voices them, like, they can't actually reciprocate their real life affections. That the voice actresses behind them have, like, fucking boyfriends. Like, this is insane. This is another problem. Like, again. So yeah, VTuber drama, kind of fucking stupid. It's always, like, the most dumb, the most, like, non-issue that people fuss over. Like, do people actually think, like, let's just take another hot topic issue. Rusia, right? Who, like, she dropped the ball with the, like, her reaction after the fact, but the fact that people really flipped their fucking shit when what? Like, a dude's voice was heard in the background of one of her recordings? Like, what? Okay, yeah, there is an actual, like, living human being behind a character. Yeah. Like, did you think that the actual Rusia existed in the 3D space? No, motherfucker. She is a front for a living actual human being, who that living human being has the right to their own life. So yeah, I've always said, and I'll keep saying it, like, idol culture has the worst fucking fans. Like, okay, I should put it the other way. The bad fans of idol culture are really fucking bad. And I stand by this. If you think just because a human being voices, or hell, let's just take the fucking neckbeard Coomers who, like, basically act like these fans but towards, like, real life streamers. Like, if you think that just because a girl is, or a boy, let's not act like this is exclusively a dude problem. It is mostly a dude problem, but that's beside the point. But just because, like, straight dude, I should say, but just because, like, someone's fucking streaming and they're creating, like, entertainment for you, and you give them money so that they can keep creating entertainment, because that's the point, that's the reason you give money. Or not even that, really. You're just like, hey, I have been seriously entertained. It's like a product. You consume a product and then you decide how much you pay. That is what fucking streaming donations are. You're not buying anything. Yeah, you're buying, like, a super chat so that people can, more people can read what you say. Yeah, sure, whatever. I mostly use super chats to try to create chaos. I don't know if I'm succeeding. I don't know if it's tolerable, but the point is, you're not, like, entitled to shit from a streamer outside of like what the transaction itself directly says. And even then, there are circumstances where the streamer can, like it is reasonable for the streamer to go no. No. Even, after you gave help, get your money back, I guess, if however much you gave is worth that much. But yeah, so just fucking behave yourselves, man. This is... I don't know. I think it's cool that we can actually gather all the fucking, or most of the fucking basement dwellers in one place so that we can actually point and laugh at them and hopefully, like, get them out of the fucking basement to touch some goddamn grass. Because here's the thing, right, to my mind. Always, how should I put it? Like, no matter what fault you have, you might have problems. You might, you might have faults as a human being. All of us have those flaws. And that's fine. Up until you go and make them somebody else's problem and you don't care about it. That's where it's no longer fine. Because that's where you're kind of, you're kind of being a dickwad. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today. I'll stream again whenever.